this is Ginny from Homestead Corner, and today we're going to be cleaning up some beeswax that we got out of the hives. We lost quite a few hives this winter, and we've been cleaning them out, and we've got some stuff from the fall and some stuff from now, and I've had these bags in the freezer for a while from the fall, but it was too cold to use a solar wax melter, and it's still too cold, and I'm running out of freezer space, so I've got to get this cleaned up. And so today, excuse me, so today we're going to use the crock pot. I've researched, and we usually use a solar wax melter, but it's too cold and we're not getting enough sun for it to melt the wax. So we are going to try this method today. I haven't done this before, but it looks really simple, and it looks to be about the cleanest that I could find without boiling and boiling and boiling and transferring, and you've got wax everywhere, and beeswax is a nightmare to get off of stuff. So we're going to try the crock pot, and we have got, this is just old. I got this from my mother-in-law probably 25 or so years ago, and it's too small for us to cook in, so I started using it for crafts, and this is perfect for wax and candles and soaps and all that good stuff. So, and I just whipped up this filter bag, and it's just muslin with a drawstring, and it's big enough to fit the crock pot, so we can line it and get it all together. So we are just going to take our cover off. Move some of this out of the way. We're just going to take our cover off, and we're going to put the filter bag right on the crock pot. Just like so. And then we're going to start packing it with wax. Okay, so once you have your crock pot full, I'm just going to pack that right in there. And then we're going to add about 3 cups of water. And from what I've seen, you just want to make sure you're getting this bag wet around the edges, and so it's not dry up against the hot crock pot. So, and it's going to fill the bottom, obviously. But this, just about 3 cups. You don't want to overdo it on the water. Gotta leave that space. Alright, and then we're going to add our cover. And I'm going to pull this bag up over the top and just cinch it on, just to keep it from resting on the hot part of the crock pot. And we just want to keep it up there, and we're going to turn this up on high, and we're going to let it go for a few hours. We're just going to melt this down. It's probably going to take around 3 hours, I would say, because this is pretty full. But we're going to let this all melt down, and once we notice it's all melted down, I will bring you back. Okay, so this has been heating up for about 2 hours and 45 minutes right now, and we're just going to pull this down so we can see in here. And this is all melted, and it's all the yucky stuff is up here. It's all melted. So we are now going to turn this off. I'm just going to flick this off, and we'll unplug it. And I'm going to take this bag, and you don't want to drop your bag in here. You want to kind of gather everything all up. So, and we can squeeze the top. And we are going to just lift this, and this is going to lift all of the junk out of the wax. So while this is draining, we're going to take an old, let's see, this is an old splatter screen. It's just old and it's kind of yucky, so been kicking around. We don't use it anymore. But we're going to set this bag right on top of here so it can drain down through the splatter screen all the wax that's in there. It can drain right down through, and we're just going to let this sit and cool off now. We're not going to do anything else to it. So this is all turned off, it's unplugged, and we're going to let this bag drain down through so all the wax is in the pot and all the junk is in the bag. So I will bring you back once this is all cooled down and show you what we got. Okay, so this has come down to room temperature. And you can see this is all hard, and all of your junk from your wax is in here. It's all in this bag. I can get this apart. It's kind of dried, folded. But you can see in there all that junk, the cocoons and everything is right inside. So we got that all out of the wax, and we can move the splatter screen, and you can see our wax is hard in here. So let's go ahead and take this out. All right, so here we go. I kind of broke it up when I got it out of the pot. You've got all your dirty water and everything that settles in here, and you can feed that to the plants outside or compost or whatever you want to do with this. And it's just water and stuff from the beeswax that was in the beeswax, so it's all natural and it's not going to hurt anything. And your wax is super clean. This is the cleanest I've ever seen it come out in a first pass through. So I'm really happy with this process. I'm going to continue it this way. It's really easy until we get it's warm enough for the wax melter, because I really like that as well. And that is it. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.